Alright, welcome back. We're playing more Satisfactory today. We got a lot to do, as always, and it's not technically a bad thing. So let's pull this up here. Oh, that's the emote ideas. Oh yeah, I can also talk about that later. But for Satisfactory today, this is the plan, essentially. We're going to try and knock out some of these. More encased steel beams. We could probably start doing that now. We haven't really had a need for it yet, so we've kind of just been sitting there on the back burner. More plastic production, that is probably needed more. We upped it a little bit last time, but it's very, very, very small production over the consumption rate right now for the circuit boards. And then automate heavy modular frame. This is where the stuff gets a little more complex than what we've done for the past couple episodes, streams of the Satisfactory, because these are going to use manufacturers, which are the 4 inputs to 1 output. It's the assemblers, which are 2 to 1. Also this one too. So yeah, that's what we got planned today. I'll minimize that. There you go. Sweet, it actually works. So our plastic is actually doing pretty good, I think. I think it's still just enough to overtake the consumption rate, which technically these circuit boards should be full. I think the last time I checked they should have been pretty much full. Let's take a look. It should be nearly full. Or is it just full now? Yeah, it just filled up now. Okay, so it's just filling up the machines next now. Which I think they're gonna hold like 100 each. Ooh. No, they're gonna hold a whole stack, which is 200? Yeah, 200. Okay, so that'll backfill. Slowly, I guess. I mean, it's better than nothing. But we definitely need more plastic for that. I'm not sure where I want to start. I think we just go down the list, probably, right? But we don't need... let me lock my mouse to my screen. So encased steel beams, we don't really need them right now, I don't think. So we don't really have to do that entirely at the start. But aren't we putting beams? Oh no, we have... What's this? Oh, steel beams. Oh yeah, we added this last time, the resin. Sweet. And we got enough pipes and beams. And then we pretty much will take these beams and put them and mix them with concrete. And that's the encased steel beams right there. Boom, done. Do we really need that much right now? Because our belts actually don't use those. Oh, no, they do use them. Oh, I thought we got past those. I guess not. So then we won't do that right away. We'll kind of go back to that when we need to. But I think we need to look at more plastic production, because we're going to need a lot of plastic for making computers for the circuit boards. And also, I think one of these has plastic usage as well. So let's take a trip on over to our oil field. Or should we make sure our inventory is looking good? Make sure I don't need to come back after I get over there. We have a lot of nuts. Get rid of some of those. Probably some concrete. Iron plates, maybe now. Let's grab a little bit more concrete and then we'll probably be good. And of course, when I get over there, I'll realize I'm actually short on one thing. But you know, that is the classic. But we should be able to ride the train over. Oh, and it just left. Dang it. How full are these? Dang, okay, those aren't actually... Yeah, we need to probably upgrade our sorting system here back at base because of... Unless we can get tier 5 belts, this is very limited by this single belt. Well, 2 belts because it's a double layer one, which kind of helps. Which is, what is it, 940 items per minute? Fly through both belts. Combined, that is. Not, it's 470 per belt. So it's 940 overall. And I'm pretty sure we're putting in way more than 940 items per minute. I could be wrong. We did watch this before, though, right? I think we concluded that it was just enough. Because... where is the train? I think the train's at the oil field. Oh. That means he's coming back to drop off. So this is actually probably not fast enough. Here comes the train. Alright, we'll stick around to see it, because I think we are limiting ourselves. Hey, Julia Smith, 770. How you doing? Oh yeah, here's the cherry Sprite. Very red. It's good though. Okay, so this is actually catching up. Because that emptied out too. So now it's just totally on the... Ooh. It's not quite enough. Again, we could limit our quick wire. Nope. So it stops, even though there's stuff in there. Interesting. And the truck's bringing back stuff too. Ugh. How much is in here now? Yeah, that's a lot. Wow. Yeah, our sorting system is currently overloaded, which is not good. Well, I mean, it's not too big of a deal right now, but for future advancement, or not advancement, scaling, it's gonna pose a problem. Because we're gonna have more than just these items being returned. We're eventually gonna have probably quite a bit more. So maybe I should just limit the quick wire, because all the quick wire right now is currently just being grinded for tickets, like a lot of the materials are, that are just sitting there besides the plastic. I think the only one that's not full is the steel beams, which will fill up hopefully relatively soon. But we can limit it by doing this. What belt is this? Conveyor belt Mark 3. So we can tune it to Mark 2. And that'll pretty much more than half the... There we go. And then this can be Mark 4, it doesn't matter. As long as we have something ahead of them, that's limiting it in a way. So that should free up some bandwidth in our sorting system. Hopefully it's enough. I really believe it's probably not, unfortunately. Because we have a lot of stuff actually coming through here now. Okay. Well, let's take a trip to our oil station. Is the train coming back? We can just ride the train. Because he's not going to stop at the other stations. He's going all the way back to the oil station right now. There he is. It's like Mission Impossible jumping on the train. Ooh. Got it. I love this train. Oh, I don't even have my cool monitor tools on. Whoops. There we go. I think my dual monitor tools are on now. What do we got in here? Damn it. I wanted to see it before they grabbed it. Wait, is there stuff in here? Oh yeah, yeah, there is. Never mind. I forget. This is actually the last stop before it unloads. Kind of a weird system, but I couldn't quite get it to work the way I wanted it to. But it works fine. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Wow. Let's top up on fuel. Why not? How many tickets do we have now? 9? That's it? But like, look how many points it takes to actually get a ticket now. Like, we can see here for a second, and you'll see it. Like, we're technically making quite a bit, like probably average of 30 to 40,000 points per minute. Okay, it's really not going that fast, actually. Oh, you know why? Because a lot of the fuel is actually filling it up because I took some fuel. Oops. There's also other locations that are grinding right now, which the main one's kind of in the sorting system, which that one's always on, so. So we always gotta grind the overflow. Alright. Should be backing up now. Should be? How is it not backing up? Oh, okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, I thought they only had space for 4 and then put like 10 more in there. There we go. So now all the fuel goes into the grinding. That should give us a good amount of tickets. Yeah, look at that. So how much do we want to guess? 800,000? 800,000 points required for the next ticket after this one? Probably actually more, to be honest. Not quite. Almost 700,000. Okay. I stand corrected. Obviously, there's no backup for plastic in here. Oopsie. Alright, so how are we looking over here? This is all backed up. Holy. Oh my god, is that really putting that much in? No, I think we put a belt in to limit it. That's why it's going slow like this, kind of, right? Otherwise, this would just be flooding our sorting system. Oh yeah, no! Get me out of here! Yeah, Mark III. I guess we limited it with the Mark III. Which isn't too limiting, I don't think, but we should probably actually limit it a little bit more. Since we're not really using that yet, we don't want to. It's probably almost overflowed in the sorting system, so we don't need the extra. It's just putting extra straining on our sorting system. That's still only 73% used. Well, probably like 75. Was it 480 per minute? We did this math how many times, and I still don't remember because it's like different for everyone. 30 or 60, 90, 50, 180, 210, 70, 330, 390, 420, blaze it, 450, 480. So it should be 100%. Something backed up. Is it not getting enough oil down there? This should be 100% used. I feel like the oil's not getting down here. Okay, what's going on here? I don't get it. Is the oil just coming in bursts? So should I turn this... Wait, do any of these have overclockers? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even check. They do. Oh no, but we counted for the 60. We already did the math, so it's fine. Okay, so what if I turn this off? It's already full of oil. The rest of the oil should go over there. Oil, like, fluid dynamics in this game are kind of weird. Like, it's not as simple as, like, using conveyor belts and stuff. Unfortunately, I wish it was, but... Like, it goes in, like, bursts and stuff. It's not, like, a constant flow. Which I wish it was. That'd make things quite a bit easier. But people will probably be like, oh, that's not realistic. But the game's not realistic. What do you mean? Okay, we're kind of just waiting for these to fill up now. With the excess. Which they are. Right, so we'll give it a little bit of time. It's this one that's on standby, yeah. I don't get it, because we have the pump. Is that pump facing the wrong way? No, it's not. And there's also, like, no headlift, though. Or no headlift needed. Okay, where do you see the headlift? You have to... Flow rate's maxed? Huh? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bypass this. It's making me mad. I don't know why it's not working. So instead of just trickling in there, it'll... Ooh. I don't know if that was actually a good idea. Uh-oh. Oh, so now that... Look at the pump's actually working now. Does the flow rate actually tap 600? It doesn't look like it. This is what I mean, like... Wow. Holy, that tinnitus just hit me really hard in the right ear. That was wild. Yeah, you can see it going up and down with the flow rate, so you know it's like pulsing pretty much. It's kind of weird. But it is what it is. So these should be getting close to... Yeah, okay, they're filled up now. Hoping for the pipes to fill up. Also, it's just a weird... doing this, but it might help. And if it does, I'm all for it. If it doesn't, oh well. Looks stupid then. No, that's not on standby. This is the one on standby. Okay, so it should have kind of filled up a bit. Should have. Don't empty out like that. That's not good. Also, it's kind of weird, like some of these, like this one, you can actually see what fluid's in there with the oil being like the dark purple. But then this one over here has no color. I think that's just a bug. Most of them have the color. Okay, I think we're pretty good then. Because we just needed it to get a little bit of extra storage in here, and then it's just 100% utilized. So with the extra in there that we allowed, it has a little buffer room of going up and down, which happens with fluids. So technically it should be good. The issue was it was not filling up enough, or it would fill up enough, but it wouldn't fill up enough to allow for the fluid bouncing, pretty much. In a weird way to put it. But now it does account for that. Like, that's a weird bug too. Like, that orange shouldn't be there. Like that one, I don't get it. They have some issues with the pipe fluid levels, markers, whatever you want to call them. But that should be good. Enough about that. We came over here to increase plastic, but this is fully utilized now. We could try and squeeze more out of this. The 600. That would actually fully fill up our pipes. Because our Mark II pipes can hold 600. Wow, my ear hurts after that tinnitus kicked in there. That was wild. Okay, so yeah, we should be more than enough now. We're only using 480 now out of the 600 it's producing. So technically we can make some more plastic, which we need to do. Also, I think we can still add on to this refinery because it's barely even used. Yeah. Okay. So it needs 60 per minute. Or 60 per minute or less. We don't want to go over on that. Extra fuel in here. I think we should probably pipe the it's not really a way to overflow with the things, is there? With the pipes. Why does it do the idle like that? It has way more than enough fuel, right? Oh. Sometimes it'll, like, it takes a second to pump over here. Do I need a pump in here? I don't think so. We'll put one in though. Why not? We got plenty of power after those fuel generators. Like, look at that. Beautiful. So it should help with that? I don't know if it does. It's looking good. Yeah, so instead of it like sloshing back and forth, the pump's actually like boom, 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 you know, constantly pushing it up. Instead of it slushing back and forth. Sloshing back and forth. So that's actually good. I just need a little bit of that. So this should slowly go up to 100% usage. We can actually turn it off and on. And it'll reset the percentage. There you go. And it'll go up to 100%. I don't know why it pauses like that. So it drops down 2% right away. Tell ya. But it'll slowly go up to 100%. And those are currently being used to fuel the truck, my jetpack, and also this grinder. There we go. Okay, but we're also producing excess amount of fuel. So what we probably want to do with that, I don't know how we can do overflow. Used to limit pipeline flow rates. Okay. So I'm guessing that's kind of how you can, like, obviously limit the fluid going out that way. So I could probably, like, branch off of this and pipe all the way back to the fuel generators over there. And just kind of limit that and adjust it accordingly. So we don't want this to ever fill up, right? Because if this fills up, literally all three of these refineries will shut down. Once they fill up with fuel as well. And that's not good because... truck will stop, obviously. Fuel will stop. So, I mean, it's not too detrimental since we have the train now. But also half of the products at our mini factories are being split, or products are being split. Half go to the truck logistics network and half go to the train network. For this place and the Caterium. Steel is 100% train. The truck doesn't go to steel. But we do have enough oil now to increase production on this. I forgot the number now on this, which is 60 per minute. And it's coming from these three, which are producing 10 per minute? Yeah. So we can actually have 3 more. 90 on top of 480 is 570. How much oil are we producing? Was it 580? No, it's 600. So yeah, we could actually do 3 more. Sweet. Do we have the materials for it, though? We don't have the motors. Damn it. I knew I'd forget something. So we're gonna do that. We'll add 3 motors. We're gonna need... It's actually all we really need. We have copper sheets, right? We have plenty. So we'll do that. Let's clear out this area. Wait, I don't need solid biofuel on me, right? I can just use fuel, actually. Or do I have to have biofuel? Like, can I just switch this over to actual fuel? That'd free up a space in my inventory. Would be very nice. Alright, so we need pretty much 29 motors. Not really 29, 19, sorry. But I'm bad at math. Luckily, math is not very pertinent in my degree. Hopefully those are loud. How much fuel we got in here? Lots. Are these actually all on? Like there's... Okay, so there's actually no problem of fuel getting pushed down here. That's actually pretty sweet. I was thinking I might need to put in a pump or something. Which we still can do, you know, for future assurances. That's a lot of fuel generation. And we can actually do a lot more? No, we can't. I think that was what we currently can hold. Hold? Maybe? So it's 12 fuel per minute. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 of them. 15 times 12. 15 times 12. 180. So the 180 fuel consumption per minute, how much are we actually making? With 4 of these. We're making 40. So... Oh, 40 times... Oh, we're making 200 fuel per minute? We could actually have... We could have 1 more fuel generator. Right, I'm not... We're doing that, am I? The generator. We could also probably add more batteries, but I'm not too worried about it. So we got 5 of these, so it's making 200 fuel per minute. They're not 100%. Oh, you know why? Because we're overfilling the fuel tanks. So we got so much extra. So this is still only 300 per minute? We add more? 60? 60 times... Oh no, it's actually 100% utilized. Oh. Well. Huh, okay. So I guess we're gonna have to resort to the... Oh, you know why? Because it's not a pure node. It's just a normal. Yeah, okay, that's why I was like, that's only half of the other one that we have for the plastic and rubber over there. But the plastic rubber node is actually pure. So it's 600 per minute, while this is 300 per minute when it's fully overclocked. Unfortunate. But it is what it is. So once we create the plastic over there, which will max out pretty much that pure oil node, we just have the one left oil node for any future usage, which is right in here. Maybe on this side of the beach? I don't remember where it is. I know there's 3 here. Is that it right there? Did I almost build over top of it? Oops. Yeah, that's it. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to build over top of it. There we go. That's fine. So that's a normal one as well. So we can only get max of 300 meters cubed per minute oil out of it. But do we want to use that for more fuel generators in the future? I mean, technically we can still have one more fuel generator before it's capped out for fuel production. What is I gonna do? I was gonna put a pump in here just to make sure. Of course, it's not quite gonna fit, is it? Do that though. I don't think it's really needed. Yeah, there's like no head lift, so sorry, those engines are loud. Also, why is it red? I don't get it. Why is that red? Huh. Whatever. So let's go back and get the materials for our fuel generator in 3 refineries so we can up our plastic production. I think the train, yep, just left, so we're actually going to do this. Forget that site has that. Whoops. Okay, so we need a computer, some heavy modular frame, rubber motor. Rubber motor won't be a problem. Computer and heavy modular frame, I don't think we have any on us. Well, obviously we don't. There's 0. We might be able to craft some now, or we might just have to buy them with tickets. And I don't like buying them with tickets because they're actually quite spendy. But it is what it is. Alright, so how is this looking over here now? Storing system is all caught up. Very nice. Oh, the train's actually just dropping off, so. Circuit board should be catching up. Or not circuit board, it's plastic. This should be close. Very nice. And this is already close, already filled. Nice. Alright, so with limiting the resin and the Caterium quick wire, we freed up a lot of bandwidth in our storing system. Very nice. Okay, so let's get the materials. Let's grab the easy ones that we already have. Do I have circuit boards on me? Because we're going to need them. 40. That's not enough. I think we need a lot more. I think it's 10 circuit boards per computer. So we actually need 50. Hey, Skyhaze, how's it going tonight? So we need a little bit more on circuit boards, I think. Pretty good. I got a short week, thankfully, since I took yesterday off, and then I also have Friday off, and then I also have Monday, the next Monday off for Martin Luther King Day, so a lot of free time, thankfully. And this Sunday, or this weekend, this last weekend, was my last day in the military, so very excited. Good things. Very good things. Ouch. Go down and play in 3 minutes? Probably not tonight. I don't want to cut into Satisfactory. I don't want to play it, switch, and switch again. But tomorrow, maybe? Depending. Because I don't have anything, I don't think I really have anything going on. Give me time? Pretty much any time from 5 p.m. CST, probably like 10 p.m. CST. So So pretty much like my stream times when I'm not streaming. Unless it's on the weekend, then I'm usually on pretty much from like noon to midnight or so. Because I'll be sure to come annoy you in DM. Okay. That works too. That works for me. We need heavy modular frames. That works for me. Just let me know, and if I'm still at the office, I'll let you know as well. I don't think I have anything. I might need to do some like chores, but most of them I can just pretty much start and they'll finish themselves. What do I need? I need more frameworks and pipes and screws. Ooh boy. Oh wow, we are down on the frameworks. That's not really good. Motors. Grab a couple of you bad boys. We'll drop the 9 off, we don't need that. What else do we need? Screws? I don't think there's screws being made up here. I think this is purely rods on the top of where it is. Can't slide through that. What a shame. Drop a 360 in there. There we go. We might be good now. We just need to make 4 more. Yeah, okay, we're good. If not, we're going to be limited by the pipes, which is going to be close, but that is all we need right there. But now we also need pipes and rubber. Good thing both of those are actually in our sorting system. Pipes right here. Boom. Drop the 70 off. I'll grab another 200. Rubber. We'll just grab 200. That's all we really need, right? Only need 50, so. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I woke up this morning. Man, I had such an intense, like. Is it really considered a headache? It's more so like just like sinus pain. I had no idea what it was from. Really annoying. Both of those are wrong. There we go. Not great. Why is there leaves in the way? I picked that up. What the hell? Oh my god, why is that? It got rebound. No! There we go. Wonder how I managed to do that. Where'd that wood just go? Pretty sure I just picked up wood. Or not? Did I not just pick up wood from that belt? I picked up the leaves. Okay. Do I have anything I can dump in here? Get rid of that. I don't really know. Ooh, I want to keep that. Supercomputers, right? Yeah. There were some flowers. I think my chainsaw can run on normal fuel. No, it can't? It's just solely biofuel. Why? Why can't I just use normal fuel? Is it too easy? That why? You want to take up more inventory space of mine? Surely that's it. Because it just takes up an extra space that is only used for my chainsaw. Where's the train? I'll save going off. Screen's busy. Alright, let's grab this. Is there a hair in my... What is that? Oh, Jesus. I wasn't looking. Can't tell if that's like a hair or something else. Like, it looks like it's just a long line of bubbles. Oh. I don't know. I think it's a hair. I don't want to test it. I'm not gonna swallow some hair. It doesn't look like my hair. Also because it's like white. Also, I do have gray hair in my beard, but my beard's not long enough for that, so. Oh yeah, let's put the fuel generator down. I don't get why this is red. We shouldn't have any dips in our power grid, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. Alright, so we can fit one more bad boy in here. Like so. And then we'll do the same thing we've done for those previous ones. We pretty much just put a junction cross in here and just pipe it over. Like so. There we go. And now our fuel is completely satisfied. Look at that. You love to see it. So many H6 engines, pretty much. The horizontal 6. I think there's 4 of them per generator, right? Yeah. That's crazy. They did really well with the buildings in this game. Like, each one being, like, unique with the moving parts and stuff like that. It's very cool stuff. A flow rate in here. Could be better. Should be fine though. I'm not too worried about it until we start seeing power dips and stuff like that. Then we know there's going to be an issue, or there is an issue if there's power dips when there should not be. Also, that is really working now. Not bad. Okay. But now we do have the headroom to add 3 more plastic production refineries. So we are going to definitely do that because we are short on plastic. And then if we ever need more rubber or more... What was the other one? Petroleum coke. Is that what you use to make the compact coke? Not coke. Compact coke. Compact coal? Maybe. So this costs... Wait, what? This actually... You can make this with water and the thingy. Ooh, smokeless powder. I should actually make some of that. That's actually not bad. It only costs 1 heavy residual, but it also takes the gunpowder. Which I don't have a whole bunch of, so. But we do need it to unlock some stuff, I believe. So we're just gonna do the normal plastic with the heavy oil residue. Like so. And then we'll... Actually, we're gonna pause it on that one. And then we're gonna continue it down this way. Probably not 100% straight. Don't care. Efficiency over form. At some point, you get to a point in the game where you can actually start redoing factories and stuff like that with higher tier efficiency stuff that you've unlocked throughout the playthrough, of course. So like I could go back and like condense my main factory down quite a bit with all my upgraded parts and machines now. But that is a task in of itself, whatever that saying is, in and of itself. However you say that saying. Is that powered? It is. Okay. Okay, cool. So now it should have... It's actually more than, or under the max capacity of our oil production now. So we shouldn't worry about having to create a buffer for a second, because it should just be fine. We're gonna need combiner. Where the fuck did that just go? Where did that go? Weird. Do another combiner. Keep pulling on the damn thing, it's kind of loud. There we go, put it away. Should be able to do this. We'll see. Nice, okay. Actually did work. I don't think we need pumps for this because it's not enough head lift to warrant pumps, thankfully. There we go. No, that should be fine, right? So it should actually be producing 60 per minute of the heavy residual, whatever it's called. And it consumes 60. That's good. Very cool. So we should be producing how much more plastic per minute? 60 per more plastic, so that'll come in handy. So, especially because we're gonna, if we take a look back at our list here, we are pretty much gonna be, well, we just did that, so that was a pretty simple task, honestly. But a win's a win. We might have to do this we don't actually have to do that before the heavy modular frame. We want to do computers before these ones, I'm pretty sure. Heavy modular frame is something else, but yes, those are the... Now pretty much comes the part where we need to evaluate what needs to be done, what needs to be upgraded to facilitate the automation of the heavy modular frameworks. It's not going to be as simple as belt them all to a manufacturer. I probably don't have enough production. Also, this is not going that fast, so I'm gonna put a pipe or pump. Because why not? I don't imagine there's a whole lot of head lift needed. No, like none. Okay. So, I mean, I'm not too worried. It's not going to really take any power anyways to have this here. Actually can't even see what the power usage of it is. Range? Does it say in here? 8 megawatts, and that's probably at full power. That's barely even used. You'd see these pistons on the side going the full length. It's barely even moving, so we're good there. We've upgraded our plastic production. Very nice. Our fuel production here is more than... turn it off and turn it back on to reset the production percentage. This is still only 60%, so why is that? Is it because it's not getting enough residue and it turns off? Yeah, it's idle. Why? This one's at 100%, of course. This one, percent too. So why is the second one? Does this one need pumps? Kinda looks like it might. So we just put one in here then, I guess? Oh, that's a Mark 1. Oops. Or are these just not producing? Wait, why is this yellow? Wait, what? Oh, this isn't even connected! No wonder! What the heck? I wonder how long it's been like that. Jeez. This has been like that probably since I built the damn thing. Look at all that plastic now. Obviously it's gotta empty out, but... now it should be working just fine. I don't know what the difference between the white light and the green light. Green's 100% and then this is probably in between? I don't really know. Yeah, so this is gonna hit 100% eventually. Doing the 98% because it pauses for a second, which is weird. This... yeah, I don't really know if this is gonna overflow or not. It might not. It's consuming 100 fuel per minute. How much are these making? 40, 40, 40. Oh, it's only producing 120. Do I need to have this many in here? Oh no, it's... oh shit. It's actually not consuming enough. It's consuming 100, we're producing 120. Uh-oh. So do I put a valve on this to do 20 per minute then? Is that possible? Let's try something. Organization. Don't have heavy modular frame, god damn it. Okay. It'll work for a second. Oh, that looked weird for a second. I only want like 20 per minute. Is it actually gonna work? Otherwise I want the 100 to go here. Oh, it's just gonna stay at 18.9 maybe? Why is there fuel leaving it? I don't get that. Just because it's like sloshing around in there. So this pretty much needs to go back into fuel generators. Which we don't really need this on right now, so we can actually just turn this completely off. And we'll wait for this to fill up and then this to fill up as well. We'll know when that happens pretty much. I wish you could set an alarm for it like you can in Dyson Sphere Program. Like, send me a notification when it's full, so I know when it's full and I can come update it pretty much. Sweet. Okay, actually, what happens if we get rid of this? Oh, does it just like seal it off? Can you just like attach it manually? Weird. We'll get rid of it though. We'll leave that. Kind of like a little donger just hanging off the end there, but that's alright. We should be getting a lot of plastic now. Which I'm glad for, because We will use a lot. But we can go back to the main base now, and then we'll start looking at what we do next, which is the heavy automation. Not really heavy automation, more so just the automation or examination, preparation, and then the automation of the heavy modular framework, and then computers, then the engine? Is that what it's called? Modular engine, and then adaptive control unit. That's right. We're probably not going to get that all completed tonight, because that's actually a pretty big task, but it's still only 5:30 here. Technically, oh shit, that actually knocked me off. Weird, that hasn't knocked me off before. But we've been live for about an hour now, so we got about like 5 hours left. I think that's enough time to complete all the automation of the not final tier, but phase, well, kind of, the last phase of the game. This unlocks the last phase. There's nothing after phase 3 besides 2 tiers. How's this looking over here? That's a lot of pipes. Plastic backed up, you'll love to see it. Alright. How about this? Steel beams backed up now too? So quite literally everything is being grinded right now. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a short break.